What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, got some very, very interesting news. Good news, depending upon how you look at it. Bad news, depending upon how you're looking at it. Undefeated, unified, lightweight world champion, superstar boxer, Teofimo Lopez will be heading into a highly anticipated rematch with former two-time Olympic gold medalist, former three-division world champion, former unified lightweight world champion, superstar boxer, Vasyly high-tech Lomachenko in his fight following his IBF mandatory challenge showdown with undefeated Australian star boxer George Kambosos Jr., who is the IBF mandatory challenger. That is scheduled to take place August 14th. With that said, they have released some information that Bob Arum, legendary promoter, top-ranked CEO and promoter, who promotes Teofimo Lopez just recently did a new deal in which Teofimo Lopez, 16 wins, no losses, no draws, 12 wins by way of knockout. He's 23 years of age, stands at 5'8" with a 68.5-inch arm reach. He's scheduled to face George Kambosos Jr. August 14th. It was scheduled initially for June 5th. Then it was moved back to June 19th. Now it's moved back to August 14th, okay? And it's being widely reported that it's not doing well as far as ticket sales. And Triller platform, which bidded on this bid for this fight, which it was a mandatory challenge, they bid $6 million, and they don't want to lose money. They want to see a return on their investment. Okay, so with that said, you know that showdown is set to take place August 14th. With that said, Teofimo Lopez surprisingly did a new deal with Top Rank, Bob Arum, and ESPN. He revamped his deal that he already had in place, which was reported that he was scheduled to do an October 2nd pay-per-view showdown. Well, now it has been revealed that they had a plan in place to have a rematch with Vasyl Lomachenko. Vasyl Lomachenko, 15 wins, 2 losses, no draws, 11 wins by way of knockout, 33 years of age, stands at 5'7" with a 65-inch arm reach. He was back in the ring since his loss to Teofimo Lopez. His loss to Teofimo Lopez, October of 2020, which he lost unanimous decision to Teofimo Lopez and lost all his belts. He faced Nakatani, a common opponent that they had. Teofimo Lopez struggled with Nakatani. Lomachenko, he stopped Nakatani in this fight in the 9th round, okay, in dramatic fashion, dominated the fight, okay. So now it's being reported that they wanted Teofimo Lopez to have the June 19th date so they could announce that they were going to have Teofimo Lopez versus Vasyl Lomachenko October 2nd. That was the pay-per-view event, okay? It was reported that Teofimo Lopez revamped his deal and he was scheduled to get more money per fight, and his next fight was going to be on pay-per-view. And now we know that October 2nd date was going to be Vasyl Lomachenko, okay? They didn't have a rematch clause. Teofimo Lopez said that he didn't have much interest in rematching Vasyl Lomachenko, okay, because Lomachenko didn't think highly of him enough to even put a rematch clause in the contract when he was the champion, because he just felt it was a foregone conclusion he was going to beat Teofimo Lopez. And then he said Vasyl Lomachenko was being a sore loser, so on and so forth, okay? With that said, now Teofimo Lopez Sr., he shows up to Vasyl Lomachenko's fight to promote the rematch, and now they have revealed that the date for the rematch will take place in December, okay? Everybody expected to see Teofimo Lopez after his fight with George Kambosos Jr. with undefeated WBC lightweight world champion superstar boxer Devin the Dream Haney, because Devin Haney holds the piece to undisputed, okay? Point blank and period. Teofimo Lopez holds the WBC franchise title. No wonder you see Vasyl Lomachenko have a change of heart, because if you look at Vasyl Lomachenko's interview with Snowflake LA, he stated that Teofimo Lopez wasn't undisputed because he didn't have the WBC title that Devin Haney held, okay? He went and broke it down, how Devin Haney was his mandatory. They brought the franchise title to him, you know, offered that to him. He accepted it. He couldn't win or lose you can't win or lose the franchise title. So when he fought Lomachenko, when he fought Teofimo Lopez, he had the franchise belt that Teofimo Lopez could not win or lose. And so he stated that, you know, Teofimo Lopez wasn't officially the undisputed champion, okay? Now we know Vasyl Lomachenko was speaking like that, right? Vasyl Lomachenko was speaking in that manner because Vasyl Lomachenko didn't think he was, at that point in time, he wasn't sure if he was going to get the rematch with Teofimo Lopez. And then you see another interview most recently. Now, that first interview was a few months ago when he said Teofimo Lopez wasn't undisputed. Now you see an interview with Vasyl Lomachenko doing last week, and he says, well, Teofimo Lopez is undisputed. You know, he's the official champion. Yes, because he wants that title because he already knew there was a plan in place and a deal in place for him to fight Teofimo Lopez should Teofimo Lopez get past George Kambosos Jr. in his next fight. George Kambosos Jr. is undefeated. He has 19 wins, no loss, and no draw, 10 wins by way of knockout. 28 years of age, stands at 5'9.5" with a 68-inch arm reach. Okay, so Vasyl Lomachenko, he already knew there was a deal in place last week. Should he get past Nakatani, should Teofimo Lopez get past George Kambosos Jr. in his next fight, there's a deal in place for Vasyl Lomachenko to face off against Teofimo Lopez in a rematch. That's why suddenly Vasyl Lomachenko had a change of heart and stated that now Teofimo Lopez, when you look at Teofimo Lopez, well, he is truly the undisputed champion, at lightweight, and I need my opportunity to rectify it. Yeah, of course, Vasyl Lomachenko had a change of heart. You know why? Because Vasyl Lomachenko, he understood and knew that he was going to get a rematch, okay? He knew he stood to get a rematch with Teofimo Lopez, so he knew and understood that this is his opportunity. He don't want to let that opportunity go by the wayside, okay? And so because he had that opportunity at hand, then he had to change of heart and started to say, well, Teofimo Lopez is undisputed, okay? Now you look at Snow Queen LA, okay? Snow Queen LA. Now you look at Snow Queen LA, okay? 2 weeks ago, she did an interview with Vasyl Lomachenko in which he stated Devin Haney is Teofimo Lopez is the undisputed champion. Devin Haney is not. That was 2 weeks ago. Now you go to Snow Queen LA. Okay, these are receipts. Now you look at Lomachenko's interview with Snow Queen LA 5 months ago, and you can see Teofimo. He says that Teofimo Lopez is not undisputed. Devin Haney is the real champion. He have to go through Devin Haney to be to be undisputed. Okay, that's 3 months ago. Okay, so you can look at her interview 3 months ago when Vasyl Lomachenko is saying Teofimo Lopez is not undisputed. He needs to beat Devin Haney to become undisputed, and he broke down everything about the franchise belt. Now look at her interview with Vasyl Lomachenko 2 weeks ago. Now, and he's saying that Teofimo Lopez is undisputed. Yes, because now he knows there's a deal in place for him to fight Teofimo Lopez once again, and he knows that he wants to be considered undisputed should he beat Teofimo Lopez. Now, Teofimo Lopez, he was doing a lot of call-outs of Devin Haney, saying that he wanted to fight Devin Haney next for official undisputed and end Devin Haney's career and, close Devin Haney's mouth, so on and so forth. He did an interview with Andre Berto and a few other people in which he stated that this was the case, okay? And then now he has since changed his tune, and now he's directing his attention to Lomachenko. Teofimo Lopez Sr., his father, trainer, and manager, he stated now in an interview done by Top Ranker Bob Arum, and he says that, I believe I can convince my son to take a rematch with Teofimo Lopez. With Vasyl Lomachenko. I feel like I can convince him. And now Bob Arum was saying that he wants the fight to take place overseas. Teofimo Lopez Sr. was saying that he wants the fight to take place at Madison Square Garden, seeing as though fans going to be allowed back in attendance. So this was planned. Once Teofimo Lopez a few weeks ago struck that deal, and they announced that Teofimo Lopez next fight after George Kambosos Jr. was going to be on pay-per-view, this is the fight that they were talking about between Teofimo Lopez and Vasyl Lomachenko on pay-per-view. So there you have it. Still a great fight. I would much rather see Teofimo Lopez fight Devin Haney in an official undisputed match, fresh fight. I believe that Teofimo Lopez is going to beat Vasyl Lomachenko again. I believe that Nakatani, everybody's hyping it up because of Lomachenko, the way he looked against Nakatani, the way he beat Nakatani, and everybody's saying, well, he beat Nakatani in a more impressive fashion than Teofimo Lopez. You can see the writing on the wall. The fact that he fought Nakatani, the fact that he was saying He wants to prove that he's better than Teofimo Lopez. This being Lomachenko, he was out to prove that he could beat Nakatani in more impressive fashion. This was the build-up. The Nakatani opponent, they chose Nakatani for a reason. That's a common opponent. See how Lomachenko looks against Nakatani. I told you Nakatani was tailor-made for Vasyl Lomachenko. Teofimo Lopez, if he fought Nakatani again, I think it would be a different fight. I think that Teofimo Lopez is going to be better in the rematch with Lomachenko. It's scheduled for December. I think he's still going to win. So I can't wait to see how it plays out. I would have much rather seen him against Devin Haney, but I'm not opposed to a rematch between Teofimo Lopez and Vasyl Lomachenko. Just that they had this planned already in place. But that's all I got for y'all. Make sure you hit the like button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue. Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed? Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to New Media. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share the videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.
This is Amanda, the real deal Serrano, and you're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.